Welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody, and y'all already know what we're talking about over here. We're talking about from 9 to 5 to freedom. And my little disclaimer that I always give you guys, y'all know I am a working mom, so you might hear my assistant in the background. And as I always say, if you're not okay with children, then this is probably not the space for you. For everybody that's over there on TikTok, you want to join me over here on my YouTube. All you have to do is search P Mathis the Accountant and you will find me. But today, what we're talking about is how you are going to put yourself in the position to make $500 a day. Hold on, y'all. I done turned on something here. You're going to be making $500 a day with this little thing in your hand that you're using to watch me right now. So many people are struggling right now to make money from home, and it's not because they don't want to do better. It's because they don't know what to do. And a lot of people are, just to be honest, out here, they're out here scamming and lying. They're not teaching people how to properly make money from home, but you can make thousands of dollars a day from this little device that you got in your hand. This is one of many devices that I have. Let me tell you something. I love smartphones. Why do I love smartphones? Because they can make you the first millionaire in your family if you let it. Now, I've become a thousandaire, but I'm on my way to be a millionaire. And oh my Lord, do y'all understand the power of this device? Do you understand the power of this device? Do you really understand what you are capable of accomplishing with this device in your hand? You literally can put yourself, and I ain't talking about what nobody else doing, I'm talking about what you gonna do. You can literally put yourself in the position to make, at minimum, if you listen to what I'm telling you to do, $500 a day. When I told y'all I made $100K in less than 15 days, I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth. And y'all know, y'all like, you be lying, they ain't making no 100K online. Baby, this is just one. This is proof of just one time of 100,000. You can do this over and over again. If you ready, say ready, because I'm about to tell you what you need to do. If you ready, say ready. I'm about to tell you what you want to do, what you need to do. All of my people on my YouTube, make sure you guys like this video and make sure you subscribe. Because there ain't no more being broke out here. There's no more making excuses. Oh, I'm a mama, I can't do it. Girl, life hard for everybody. Stop making them excuses. Come get the bag. There are days when I'm stressed out too, and I got my baby, and I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to pick this baby up, and I'm going to put this baby in my arm, and I'm going to go to work. I'm going to do what some people are not willing to do. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to watch everybody else take care of their family and live their grand life when I know I can do it too. If you're ready, say ready. First thing first, this is what you're going to do. If you're ready, say ready. Because I want y'all get your piece of paper and something to write with, because I don't want y'all to say, ain't nobody trying to help nobody. Everybody just wants you to buy a course. Baby, I'm trying to tell you what to do. I'm about to tell you what to do. Get a piece of paper right freaking now. And everybody, I'm about if you on TikTok and you ready, you need to come over here to YouTube. Join me on YouTube, because I'm going to be showing my board. And if you want to see the board, you need to get to my YouTube. You need to run over there. You need to run over there. Let's get ready. Yeah. Let's get this in your mind right now first, so you can understand this. Yeah. If you're ready to do something different with your life, everybody make sure you give this video a like. And you ready to transform. You want to leave your 9 to 5 and you want to do what you're doing. You might even want to keep your 9 to 5. Either way, this is what you're going to do. Okay. Now, this is one of many ways that I'm going to be bringing to you guys on how you can increase your income from home. Y'all know, if you just Google me, you can see the plethora of things that I have been able to do in just a short amount of time at a young age. And I want you to be able to do it too. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can be 50, you can be 60, you can be 30, you can be 20, you can be a teenager, but you can get this done. But the first thing that you're going to have to understand is you're going to have to get your mind right. Somebody put in the comments mindset. See, you can't think like the other people anymore. You're on a road to being a millionaire. So you can't think like these little folks out here that don't want as much as you want. They will never understand your process and what you're doing. Mindset. Okay? Once you get your mind right, you got to get educated. Somebody put educate in the comments. See, you can't just jump out here willy and nilly and just be trying to do something and think, oh, dang, P. Mac just made $25K in a month. I'm about to make $25K a month tomorrow too. No, you're not. You don't even know nothing yet. You got to learn first. You got to learn. Put educate in the comments. You have to get educated. So this is what you're going to do. Write this down. The first thing you're going to do to pull yourself away from that 9 to 5. Follow me, guys. And if you're on TikTok, come over to YouTube. You are going to start a business. Somebody put business in the comments right now. There's no getting around this. There's no getting around this. There's never going to be a job that's going to pay you enough to be where you want to be and to have the time that you want to have. So you have to create something profitable that's going to be able to feed you in your desire. And that is by starting a business. Okay, write that down. We're going to write that down on the board. We said business. So just so y'all know, we are talking about business. Okay, business with the B. We ain't talking about, y'all gonna laugh, but I'm for real. We ain't talking about no damn side hustle. Okay, everybody want to start a side hustle. That ain't gonna get you where you want to be, because every time you got a side hustle, you ain't trying to be hustling for the rest of your life. You're trying to build a business that's going to build generational wealth for you, that's going to create passive income for you so you can enjoy life. If you keep on trying to start a side hustle, and you're going to be side hustling for the rest of your life, then you're going to try this side hustle, then that side hustle going to get old, then you're going to try to, we starting a business. Okay? Now, the business we're going to talk about today, which I believe, honestly, I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you're going through in your life. I believe that it is one of the fastest, easiest, and least expensive businesses to get started. Okay? I'm going to say that again. I believe this is one of the fastest, easiest, and one of the inexpensive businesses to get started. Okay? And that business that I'm discussing with you right now, which is going to put you in a position to make you $500 a day, is a digital product business. Okay? How many of you guys know what a digital product is? If you know what a digital product is, give me a 1 in the chat. If you do not know what it is, give me a 2 in the chat, because then that's going to depend on how I will go on with my teaching for you today. If you know what it is, give me a 1. If you don't, give me a 2. Okay, I see 1. I'm seeing 1s. So it looks like we're a little advanced. Okay, so we good. We advanced and we up on it. So here's the thing. Digital products is a $1 trillion industry. I'm in it in conjunction with my accounting and tax firm. Okay? It can make you a lot of money in a short period of time if you do it correctly. Now, understand this and understand this well, because we talked about this last week. And I want to see, I see some of you guys in here familiar from last week. I'm going to ask this question and maybe you can remember. What did I tell you the number one thing you need to do to continue to make money out here? Let's see who knows the answer to that, because we discussed this last week. What is the number one thing you need to do so that you can continue to make money out here? Who remember what I said to you? Let's see who remember. Anybody remember? Okay, nobody remember. Write this down. Please write it down. And this is why I tell y'all to write down the notes, because all those notes goes back into what I'm teaching you and what I'm trying to do to help you to get to the next level. You got to know this stuff. You should be able to say this stuff off the top of your head. You have to solve a problem. I'm going to say it again. You have to solve a problem. So when you create your digital product business, okay, your number one thing to do is say, what problem am I going to solve? And is this problem in demand? Somebody put demand in the comments. Everybody on YouTube, TikTok, come over to YouTube. Come over to the exclusive club, okay? P Mathis the Accountant is the YouTube channel name. Everybody on YouTube everybody on TikTok come to YouTube. Demand. See, you can't just jump into this industry and say, I know y'all watch a lot of those videos on TikTok and Instagram, and they say, oh, just get Canva and create you a journal and put the link in your bio and you're going to start making money. Right? And I laugh at that all the time because I'm like, yeah, it ain't that simple, baby. It ain't that simple, okay? You have to solve a problem. So you got to ask yourself, what problem is in demand right now that I can solve, and I can solve it very, very well. Let me give you an example. I'm P Mathis, the Accountant. When I started my business back in 2024, I knew that there was a problem in the financial literacy world in my community, and I could solve that problem. So when I started my business, I started teaching financial literacy. I started having classes about building your own business and creating generational wealth. I started teaching people how to buy their properties without the bank. I used my knowledge to solve the problem. So you are going to create your business with the problem that's in demand on your mind. Okay? Now, times are changing, guys. I know the internet can be so misleading. It is, because you got a lot of uneducated ass people out here trying to teach people how to make money online. Sorry, I had to say it. I got to be real. Running a successful business is bigger than posting on social media. It's bigger than getting in front of your camera and dancing online. It's bigger than following trends. It's about being uniquely made. You got it? It's about being uniquely made. Okay? You having a product that everybody want, and you only got it. You don't want to follow everybody else. Half of them don't even know what they're talking about. A lot of them are lying. They making fake screenshots and y'all eating it up. But once you've decided that, hey, I'm starting my digital product business today. And guys, on TikTok, I'm going to end this TikTok. If you want to hear the end of this, come to YouTube. The way you get to YouTube is going to my YouTube, which is P Mathis the Accountant. Again, if you want the rest of the information, I'm going to end this TikTok. Come to YouTube, P Mathis the Accountant. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Bye-bye. So I had to end that YouTube because, it'd be a lot of bots over there. But when you start the business, guys, write this down. These are the type of products I want you to focus on, because these are the ones that are going to sell, and that they're going to sell much easier than the ones other people will try to tell you to sell. Write this down. First and foremost, the title around these products should be how to. And you probably already know, based off what I've been teaching you, why it needs to be how to. Okay? So when you're creating your products, you're teaching them how to do something so that they can solve a problem that they have. Am I making sense before I move on? Am I making sense? No, yes. Am I making sense, guys? Everybody make sure you give this video a like. Everybody make sure you give this video a like. Stop eating that. Stop eating that. Okay. Write these down. No, you don't eat that. These are the type of products you want to create. First and foremost, I will go with video form training. Okay. So training, some type of training. Let's say, for instance, you were trying to teach somebody how to lose weight. The product you will create will be a training, maybe a workshop. Yes. No. Or maybe a workshop. Okay. But in video form. Okay. You're going to do that. Now that's enough. And then what you can do is you can make guides that go with it. Stop it now. When I say no, that's what I mean. You got to listen. I know. But if you don't listen, there are consequences. You have to listen. Okay. So you make a course, maybe a video, like a video form, and you walk them through the steps. This is going to sell, in my experience, faster than you creating like an ebook, right? Have you ever seen people have like ebooks on how to lose weight? You can do that. But the course will probably do way better than the ebook. Okay. So you want how-to guides, you want ebooks, you want courses. Okay. You can even get away, okay, with AI work within your demand. Okay. That really, really sells as well, because people like to put those type of things like encouragement and motivation. They like to put that type of stuff in their house. Does that make sense? Okay. Somebody tell me in the comments what type of products you need to make. What do they need to be before I move on? What do they need to be? What do the products need to be?
Mom.
Yes.
Oh, that's a tree.
Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm.
Mom.
Yes.
Did you see?
Yeah, I see the tree. How to. Good job. Okay. How to. Now,
Mom.
what type of how-to products? Natasha?
Mom,
Yes.
I see you to do it right here.
Mm-hmm. Guides, videos. Good job, Crystal. Good job, Ann. Yes, you guys are on the right track. Now, after you've created the product, now, if you need assistance with creating the product, right? Write these tools down. You can use DeepSeek. Write this down. DeepSeek. You can use ChatGPT. What else can you use? Oh, you can use Canva. Okay. You can use Canva. Use all of that stuff to get the product created, right? Now, after you create the product, you want this? You want your headphones? After you create the product, which way this thing go? After you create the product, do you know what you have to do? Yes, those are my favorites too. All right. So after you create the product, you're going to have to create what I call a marketing plan, right? So this is why when I was talking to you, bless you. This is why when I was talking to you guys last week about getting started, remember somebody, whoever was in here, let's see who remember. How many products did I tell you need? How many products did I tell you need? Let's see who knows the answer. Do you want this? No. How many products did I tell you need? Anybody remember? I want to see if someone remember before I say it again. Can y'all write this down, please? You only need one product, baby. Don't go doing like these people that ain't making no money online. One product that you're going to make. And then you're going to create a marketing plan around that one product. Y'all listen to me and listen to me good. When you're just getting started, you cannot afford to have 1 million products on your website. You need to focus on that one signature product that is solving a problem that is in demand. Okay? Now, when you create that product, follow me. When you create that product and you've listed on your stand store, which I have told you how to do, you are going to market this product. You're probably going to say, well, Coach, how am I going to market this product? You would do it just like you would do with any business that you ever start. Number one thing that I think, and well, not think that I know each and every one of you should do, is you are going to create a YouTube channel for your brand. How many people know what a brand is? Because I had someone the other day say, what is a brand? I say, did you just ask me what a brand is? You don't know what a brand is? How many people don't know what a brand is? How many people don't know what a brand is? Okay. Yes. Okay, you're gonna lay down. If you don't know what a brand, so a brand is the product, right? It's like the image of the company. Think about McDonald's or Burger King or Amazon. It's a brand. So when you see that name, you know what it's about. Or even my brand, P. Mathis, the accountant. You want something where people are going to be able to relate to your brand and remember your brand. So you have to build the brand. So what you're going to do, okay, is you're going to create the brand, and then you're going to bring brand awareness to the brand through your social platforms and offline marketing. We talked a little bit about offline marketing yesterday. This is one way that we market my products offline. This is one of many of my flyers that I have. I have another one. Let me show you another one, because you guys know I'm an accountant and I'm also a real estate agent. So this is something that we give out during tax time. Um, when I go to different like parades and stuff like that. This is a flyer of me, and it tells you about my tax business. So the way you do that, and another thing you can do is business cards. Business cards are still in. You want business cards. So what you do is you make sure you are marketing the brand. If you're not marketing the brand, then nobody knows who you are. So it's bigger than, when I say that this is bigger than being on social media, it is. A lot of people will literally get online and tell you, oh, just start the Facebook page or Instagram page. You know, the younger people like to use Instagram page, and just start posting your videos. And yeah, girl, you can do this faceless too. And then you start posting them videos, and it's crickets. It's crickets. You like, well, dang, ain't nobody paying attention. You know why? Because you don't understand branding. You don't understand. You don't understand the problem that you're solving. You don't understand the problem that you're solving. You don't know who your target audience. Do you understand the power of having a target audience? Guys, are y'all listening to me? So once you do that, you are going to step in the hardest part of this all, and that's marketing. You are going to be marketing your brand day in and day out. And I'm going to be real with y'all, because I know they like to lie to y'all on the internet. And everybody, if you can hear the sound of my voice, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the like button on this video. Listen, marketing a business, I don't care if it's a digital product business, I don't care if it's a tax business, I don't care what type of business it is, okay? When you first get started in your business, baby, you gonna be going through it, okay? But you got to understand where you're trying to go with it. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be all easy, okay? You going to have some days where you're going to want to throw in the towel. You're going to have the days where you're going to need to vent. You're going to be like, wait a minute, bear, I'm spending more money than I'm getting. But if you understand business, that's the cycle of business. Within your first 3 years of business, it's going to be a lot of up and down, because you're getting that brand out there and nobody knows you yet. So you got to build that awareness. But if you don't understand that in the beginning, when you're going through those moments where you want to throw the towel in, you saying, Lord, who this for? You might just give up. But if you understand in the beginning that it's going to be some rough days, because it may take you 6 months, 7 months, a year to make your first sale. Hey, you talking to somebody that's been through it, but baby, I'm making good money now. I remember my very, very first year when I started my business. My husband will tell you, boy, I'm a crybaby. I was crying. I was spending money, but I wasn't making no money. And I was still at them people job, and I wanted to leave them people job. And I'm starting this business, and this business is my way out. And wait a minute. But I had to also understand, and I knew this as a business major and as someone with an accounting degree, that it takes time for people to catch on to who you are before they begin to buy from you, right? So it was tough within my first year. I was, whew, I had to put my hands up and say, wait a minute, devil, I ain't giving up. Because I ain't gonna be at this job for another 10 years. Oh, I got somewhere to go. It ain't here. It ain't here. So I had to keep going. So understand that it is a process. It's not like you see with all these fancy videos, people saying, oh, just buy my program and in 30 days you'll be making 10K. They lying. And you know why they lie? Because they trying to fill their pockets. But that crap get old. People are tired of being lied to. People just want the truth. And that's all I could do is give you the truth. No. You cannot have that. All I could do is give you the truth. So understand that this is going to be, there going to be some, some ups and downs. So when you begin to market the business, everybody, what do you need to create? If you're going to be on social media, what's one thing, one platform you need to be on? I told y'all this a minute ago. No, if you don't create any other platform for your business, what platform do you need to be on? If you don't create any other platform, social platform for your business, which one do you need to be on? Good job, Virginia. Good job. YouTube. And let me tell you why. And I listen, YouTube is not easy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be running the hell away from YouTube because YouTube is not easy, but YouTube really has helped grow my business because YouTube is also connected to Google. When we talk about putting your business on Google, my business is on Google. And this is the thing. When you grow in that brand awareness and you've created this YouTube channel the way I tell you to create it, and like I tell you guys, if you need a one-on-one, just book a one-on-one with me. Book your Pick My Brain, and I'll go through this stuff with you. Not Facebook, YouTube. Okay? You're going to SEO your channel. So when people are searching for what you have to offer, your videos will come up.
Mommy.
Through the Google search.
Mommy.
What's the number one, the two top places? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What are the two top places people go when they searching for something? And I ain't talking about these little ass kids. I'm talking about people with money that got money to spend. People that got money to spend and that is willing to spend money, ain't finna beg you for no $5 this, and they finna spend their money on what they need. Where are they going? I know y'all know this. Where are they going? They're not going to TikTok. I'm gonna be real with you. They ain't going to TikTok. People that got money to spend and ready to buy from you, where do they go when they're searching for their solution? Nobody knows? They go to Google or YouTube. Right? Thank you, Miss Clark. They're going to Google or YouTube. So when you're just getting started out, set yourself up for success. Set yourself up to be searchable. Okay? So that now you more than likely are going to move faster than the other small business in the same industry as you because you know better now where you need to be and why. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is how you're going to put yourself in a position to make $500 a day. Now listen. Who was in here yesterday? If you was in here yesterday, give me a 1. We're going to go back over the numbers because I think that's what's very, very important is for you guys to understand the numbers. And we're going to go over the numbers so you guys can understand what this looks like and how you're going to get out of your job. Let me share my screen 1 second here. We're going to talk about how to get out of your job. Okay? Can you guys see my calculator? Hope you guys can see it, okay? We're talking about how you're going to make $28,000 a month. Okay? $28,000 a month. How many of you guys will be happy? Hold on, y'all. I don't want to share that one. Let me stop sharing. I want to share that one because that one froze up on me. So I'm going to share a new one. How many of you guys would like to put yourself in a position where you can make $28K a month? If that's you, put $28K in the comments. If that's you, put $28K in the comments. Hey, put $28K in the comments if that's you. I want to show you how to do it. Okay? After we've done all of the, the technical stuff and, we putting all our stuff out, putting all our stuff together, getting our business together, now you're ready to make money, right? And I don't know nobody that don't have a desire to make more money. I don't know nobody that will come to me and say, girl, I ain't trying to make no $28K a month. I'm good with making this $2,000 a month. Okay, well, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. But the people that would like to get there, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Here's how you're going to do it. Remember, we were talking about having just one product, right? And I meant that when I said that. You're going to take that one product, okay? Follow me, guys. We're going to take that one product. I'm going to take that one product. So remember, we're trying to make $28K in the month. Okay? So this is how you got to think when you're in business because you always have a goal. So you start with the goal. Okay. So the goal is for me to make $28,000 a month. Okay. And I already know that I'm going into digital products. So I need to figure out how I'm going to make $28,000 with my one digital product. Okay. So typically in the month, I'm going to go with, we got 30 days. Okay. When you say I need to make every 30 days, I need to make 28K. Okay. 28K. Okay. So that says that you need to make, we're going to say $1,000 a day, right? So you need to make $1,000 a day. We need to make $1,000 a day. We're going to divide that by, okay? We're going to divide that by, no, hold on. Hold on, y'all. We're going to divide that by, how many did I say y'all need to sell? I think I said, was it 50? Was it 20? I think I said 20. I think I told y'all I wanted y'all to do 20 products. No, I want this thing to clear out. It's not clear now. I want you to do 20 products at $50. Yes, that's what it was, right? 20 products a day. So remember, you have a $50 product. Somebody put 50 in the comments. All right. You got a $50 product. Okay. It can be lower, but if it's going to be lower, it cannot be no lower than $27. Okay. But to get to this 28K a month, you need a $50 product. Now, the goal will be to sell that $50 product 20 times a day. Are you guys following me? You're going to sell that product 20 times a day. Don't make this complicated. Do not make this complicated. Okay? You want to make $1,000 a day? You're going to take your $50 product and sell it 20 times a day. Now, let's say, for instance, you said, well, I don't want to start off that high. I want a $27 product. Okay, $27 product, 20 times a day, that's going to give you $540 a day. Not going to make as much as you would if you did your $50 product, but you can make at least $540 a day. How many of y'all can use an additional $540 a day? I know a lot of people can. So let's go back to our $1,000. Okay, so now we're making $1,000 a day. 7 days in a week, you are now making $7,000 a week. How many of you guys can use an extra $7,000 a week? How many of you guys can use an extra $7,000 a week? I know you can. So now, okay, I'm making $7,000 a week. It's 4 weeks in the month. I'm making 28K. All you have to do is set it up. All you have to do is set it up. And I'm giving you the steps. Getting to this point is in the marketing. But the first part you have to do is set it all up. And if now, listen, y'all follow me. If you're making 28K, listen, if you're making $28,000 a month, you times that by 12. Do you see how much money you're making in a year? I've seen it. I'm doing it. Some of y'all probably never even experienced making $300,000 in a year. I've been there. I've done that. I know it's possible if you put in the work. If you stop being afraid of doing what you need to do to get here, there is money to be made. So how are you going to do it? You're going to start a digital products business. You're going to solve a problem. You're going to set your store up. You're going to create your marketing plan. You're going to build brand awareness. You're going to get it done. And you're going to put yourself in that position to be making over $300,000 a year. What are you waiting for? That's my spiel. That's my spiel. Y'all got any questions? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. I guess I don't have the confidence of a great product. Are you already in my academy? Come work with me or book a pick your brain. Book a one-on-one. Book a one-on-one and we'll go through it together. I will walk you through it. Book your one-on-one call or get in my academy and allow me to help you. There's no need to be confused. When you have somebody that's doing it and willing to help you, I will help you find your signature product. I will help you find that product that's in demand so that you can start getting to the bag. What you waiting for? Come get into the program. Anybody else have any questions before I go? Anybody else? If you're really serious and Miss Hines and you really want to change your situation, book a one-on-one or get into the academy. Come work with me. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. You can go and Google me if you don't think I'm a real person. Yes? Yes, as you see, mommy. I do this for real. And I want to see you do it too. And I want to show you how to do this from the ground up. Because this is what it takes to get here. This is what it takes to be sustainable. So many people say, I want to do it, but don't never show up. You're not doing what's necessary to get there. You're not. And I don't care how many, I'm going to be real with you. I don't care how many YouTube videos you watch. I don't care how many TikToks you watch. You're going to need guidance. I don't care how many posts you look at on Facebook. You are going to need guidance because I got here because I went to college. Somebody guided me. I had to go pay for my education to get here. I hear people all the time. Oh, I can just Google it, baby. As smart as I am, I Google stuff and I be like, no, bro, they ain't give me what I needed. Let me go hire somebody. That's what successful people do. You have to learn to invest in yourself. And that's not only with time, with money too. It is true when they say that it takes money to make money. All of these people that you see making $1,000 a day, $100,000 a day, they spend a lot of money to get there. I know you are. I watch you on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I'm transitioning, coming to back to my YouTube. I'm leaving TikTok and coming back to my YouTube. I abandoned my YouTube and I'm coming back. Yes, I see it. So you can do this. You can leave your 9 to 5, and we're gonna get ready to wrap this video up. Any questions before I go? Yeah, you would. And I'm not, and I don't want you to feel. Let me put this on the screen. She said, "You are right. I would need a coach, and you as a coach." And you don't, I'm not saying that so that you can hire me. You don't have to hire me. That's okay. But I want you to understand that when you get to the point where you really want to scale your business, you are going to need to work with a professional. There's no way working around it. I have my own coach. I do. I pay for him. Just like I have to pay for my attorneys and my own accountant. And I'm an accountant, but I got so much going on. I need those support systems. And if I was that person that, well, I could figure this out by myself, I could do this by myself, I can Google it, maybe I wouldn't be here. Because guess what? The stuff that I know in my head, you ain't going to get it off Google because it's over here. So I don't care how many times you search or you put in keywords, you're not going to find out what I know. You're not. Unless I taught it to you. Should I create a YouTube channel or wait? Oh, baby, create it. Create that. What you waiting for? Create it today. Everybody, if you can hear the sound of my voice, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Baby, start it today. Get on your YouTube and start talking about what you're about to do and why you're about to do it. That way you can start building your audience and they can be waiting for you to release your product. You're already talking to them. You're already building that brand. Do you get what I'm saying? And if you need help setting up your YouTube, I will help you. Book your one-on-one call. I'll walk you through the steps. Book your call. We can do it together. I'll show you how to set everything up. And I want to give you some special tips too on this stuff. See, even me, when I got on YouTube, and after this, I'm gonna go ahead and go about my business. When I got on YouTube, I'm like everybody else. If you need help, click the link in my bio, book your one-on-one. I'm like everybody else. I'm trying to figure out this YouTube, right? Everybody's saying this and everybody's saying this. Everybody's saying the same thing. You know what I said? Let me close it down. You are an expert in marketing. You know what you're doing. Forget about what they're doing and learn the system. I literally sat down and learned YouTube system, and that is how I'm growing my channel and growing my business. I'm getting sales every day from my YouTube channel because I cut out the bullshit ass noise that they got on this app. I'm just be real. They got a lot of BS on this app. Do you put your YouTube video on Stan Store? No. What I do is every now and then, if I have a video that I want to put people eyes on, I will market it on my platform and put it on either my website or put the link on my stand store. But not all the time. Mostly I just stay on my YouTube. I SEO it so that when people are searching for what I have to offer, it's able to be found through my videos. Okay, so you don't have to put your YouTube videos on Stand Store. Now there are some videos that I do put on there if I put them on for sale. So I have some exclusive videos that when you start your channel, you will learn this. There are some videos that you can make private or unlisted. I do have some videos that are unlisted that people have to pay to get access for. That's good to know. You will help. Many people don't. Oh, I don't mind helping. Why not? Why not? And I've learned, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And this is why y'all probably see me say I stay to myself a lot, because a lot of people don't have your best interest. People be like, yeah, I'll help you and I'll do this and I'll do that, but they really don't be helping you. You will spend money with them, okay? And they give you this much of information. Now you got a book or buy another course with them. If I bought your academy, that means I should come out an expert. If I bought your course, I should come out an expert. Now it's one thing if I just, did a little call with you, then that's different. You ain't really coaching me, you just answer some questions. But if I book something for you to teach me from A to Z, I shouldn't have to buy something else in that realm from you because you taught me, unless there's some updates that's going on that I need to know about. People don't do that. They give you half-assed information to make you believe that you're going to be able to do something, not realizing there's more steps to it just to get your money. And that's why I tell people, do your research on these people. I tell people all the time, Google me. Go see about who I am and what I got going on. I don't want you to think I'm trying to hustle you. Go check me out. I'm a real businesswoman. I'm registered. Okay? I ain't got no side hustle. I got a business. You can look me up on my state website. I got business insurance for when people want to act stupid. Girl, you don't worry. When you come over here with me, that means you need the academy. If you are dense when it comes to tech and stuff, and you're going to need that more hand-on-hand experience, you're going to need to invest in the academy, because that's going to give you the opportunity to get onto Zoom calls like this with me, for me to show you what to do, how to do it step by step. Okay? Or you can do one-on-ones, but the group coaching will probably be more affordable for you. I like to be honest with you. Yeah. Any more questions? Yeah, I don't mind helping. I'm gonna help. If I can help, I'm gonna help. Any more questions? Who's ready to who ready to get the bag? Who's ready to get to the bag? Who's ready to start making 28K or more a month? Where y'all at? I want to encourage you to get started today. Even if it's just deciding what your business name is going to be. Okay? Just coming up with that. Okay, I'm gonna name my business this. Okay. Then the next day, you know what you do? You say, hold on. You Miss Lady. Thank you. You don't have to have it, but you don't have to be mean to anyone. Okay. Thank you. Start with your business name and say, you know what? I'm gonna start this type of product. I'm gonna create this type of product. Do that. Just start writing down your plan and then going step by step. Don't be afraid. And then when you get stuck, do some research on where you're stuck and see what you can find until you are comfortable with hiring a professional. Me personally, I'm hiring a professional. I'm not going to be trying to Google all that crap. I got money to make. Let me call the person that knows so they can give me the direct answer. So I ain't got to be trying to pull through all these different layers to figure out what's the right answer. I'm calling the expert. Right answer. How many people in here bought? There are some students in here, but my students have seen results. I don't think any of my students are on this call right now, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Forward focus, and you guys have to learn this. Just because someone else saw results don't mean that you are going to see results by being in the same program if you don't do the work. It's just like going to college. We had a shitload of people that started college with us, but not everybody finished. Everybody paid, but everybody didn't finish because everybody didn't put in their work. So you cannot base your success on somebody else's success. You got to base your success on what you about to do for you. What are you about to do? How are you going to make it happen? Somebody say they're a new student and they'll tell you right now, and aren't I available? Do I lie about anything that I'm going to give you? I don't. But your success does not rely on what somebody else did. It's on you. So I want you, like we talked about earlier, getting your mindset right. Yes. Okay. You got to get your mind right, because your mind, that question alone tell me that your mind not where it needs to be. You don't need to be worrying about nobody else and what they doing. What are you about to do? Forward focus. Look at that name. You know, your name is forward focus. Stay focused. Look forward. Yes. Okay. Look focused. Be focused. Focus on you and your goals. Write it down. I want to make $20,000 a month. Okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow the steps. I'm going to get it done. I ain't worrying about what my classmate doing. I ain't worrying about what that viral TikToker doing. I'm worrying about what Focus doing. I worry about Focus. Like another one of my students. You can please, if you can share your experience working with me, you can share it in the comments. You have to get the work done. And this takes time. Results don't happen overnight. I'm sorry. I got to be honest with y'all. My students know this. This shit don't happen overnight. It doesn't. You're not going to get in the program and see results tomorrow. No. Yes. Your earphones? No. Not going to happen. Don't even think about it. Anybody else with questions before we go? Anybody else with questions before we go? Because we're about to get out of here. I want y'all to do this. This is right here. This is what's going to make you a millionaire. This is your way out. That cell phone that you have in your hand, if you use it properly. You can do a Pick My Brain. That's $50 for 15 minutes. My academy is $5,000 one-time fee, lifetime access, but it is on sale right now for $1,200 one-time fee, lifetime access. Okay. My one-on-ones, that's 45 minutes. That's $500 for 45 minutes. Okay. And I wouldn't say that my calls are expensive. My calls are what they're worth. Okay. They're what they're worth. I don't tell people that my stuff is expensive. It's what it's worth. Just like a Louis Vuitton or a Coach. It's not expensive. It's what it's worth. So I may not be in someone's budget, but I'm not expensive. I actually think I'm cheap. You know, I see people that do what I do, and a 15-minute call is $500. An hour call costs you 20 grand. So I'm actually probably cheap. Well, I am cheap, but I do my job. You know, I have a special circumstance. So you might want to book a pick my brain. Let's start there. You might want to book the Pick My Brain and then go from there. Okay. That will, if you have a special circumstance, let's do a Pick My Brain. And then let's go from there to see what you need to be doing. Okay. That's what I would recommend you do. If you have a special circumstance and you want to figure out what is best for you and what we need to be doing, do the Pick My Brain. Start there. Okay. That way, you know what you need to be doing and where you need to be going. That makes sense. Okay. Any other questions? Oh, everybody on here, if you have not hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Any more questions before we go? I will be back tomorrow. Set your alarm, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Any more questions? Don't be afraid. I do not bite. I try to give you guys as much value as I can on these particular lives, because I know that there are not a lot of people out there willing to help. But I'm going to help as much as I can.
Mom,
yes? Okay. And we about to go because somebody just said that she's hungry. So it doesn't look like we have any more questions. I'm going to get out of here because now she's ready to get some lunch. So we're going to get out of here. And yes? Okay. I'm going to get you some food. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.